What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Good Game Grabs. It is a beautiful Monday afternoon. We have been spending most of the morning getting all of our packages ready. We had an incredible day of sales during Sunday and then some this morning as well. So good enough that we have not only one bag, but two bags and a giant box. And yes, I told myself that I would never sell Rock Band drums ever again, but here we are. I just can't pass up those $200, $250 sales. All right, it is off to the post office and off to the bins. And we can't forget about going to CVS too. This is where we're actually going to drop off our Rock Band drum set because this is a UPS substation. So let's get in here and then we go to the post office and then we go to the bins. All right, the post office is now done. There's a car coming in the parking lot the wrong way. Yes, the arrows are clearly marked the other way. All right, anyway, if it's your first time here, welcome. My name is Ray, full-time reseller. My wife, her name is Emily. She's a part-time reseller, and we resell on eBay and in an antique mall booth setting. So if any of that intrigues you guys, make sure to hit that sub button down below for content at least twice a week. But we are on the way to one of our favorite places to source, and that's the Goodwill bins. And we're going to be there for the afternoon rotation. Our bins does 2 rotations a day, one at 10 a.m. and one at 3 p.m. And we are hitting the afternoon one, and we're going to see how it goes. I am planning on hitting a bunch of media, I think, because we're kind of trying to keep the cost of goods down low currently, because we did do a couple mega bulk buys recently, so we're a little low on liquid funds. And so now that we are at the bins, we're going to make sure that we have our gloves because it gets nasty in there. And today we're gonna bring about a better IKEA bag. I was like, that IKEA bag kind of sucks as the handles suck. We're gonna bring an IKEA bag just because this is gonna be more of a quick hit. We're not gonna stay too long or do any heavier clothing or general merchandise. Look who it is. Look who it is. That was Marcus, Dixon's Pickens. He's always here on Mondays. And I usually do come here on Mondays. I haven't lately, but today I am. So we get to chill with him for a little bit. There's so few bins out. All right, well, we're gonna hit this media. We're gonna hit this media and see. If not, we'll bail to GM. Maybe. Just finding solid stuff so far. They are rolling out more bins as we speak, so that's good. One cool recorded VHS was Johnny Carson's last show, and just a couple other little bread and butter sealed CSI, which I even doubt that's going to be good, but we'll see how that goes. What is this? Those don't look like games. Those are supposed to be games. Yeah, let's just hope that they put out another bin that's really good. What is that? Interesting. Okay. Oh, a little mini disc. Okay. Went over to GM, and I'm actually going back over towards the media because I feel like people are waiting for new bins. They just put out another new bin, so hopefully, I think there's spots for like 1, 2, like 4 or 5 more. So they've rolled out every bin except for one. Man, strikeout on the Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock. That sucks. That'd have been a pretty decent one, I'm pretty sure. because there are some variations of Guitar Heroes that can do well. But yeah, looks like one more bin is what they have room for. And it's not looking too crazy today, honestly. Just a bunch of bread and butter, which I'm not mad about. I did get a sealed Muppets, which is kind of neat, but I highly doubt it's worth very much. Just more neat factor than anything, but maybe we'll get 10 bucks out of it. Okay, this is the last bin that they rolled out for the day, but we got some NSYNC on recorded TV. I know somebody's gonna want this, especially because I feel like the people that are collecting this type of stuff would also probably like some NSYNC, so this is kind of cool. Probably doesn't have any, I bet this doesn't have any commercials on it, but still, somebody will want this. Okay, we are depressingly back in the GM. I really, man, it just might be one of those bread and butter days, and we have to come back tomorrow morning and try again, which is totally not out of the realm, especially because this episode is probably going to be short, so, you know what, stay tuned. We're probably going to come back. I'm finding like wooden block sets. I think there's like 4. They all have $21.99 on them at some point. They're all brand new. I don't know. Why not? Take them. Let's see what we can do with those. But, okay, we don't need this. Gonna be a heavy one, but we'll be fine. Over here doing my hat sweeps, and I found this, I think it's TKL. Yeah, TKL world-class cases, but this is a guitar case. It seems like it's in really, really nice shape. It's not super padded or anything, but it's got backpack straps, which is always nice. I'm definitely gonna take this. I've never heard of the brand before, but guitar cases can be very expensive, so definitely check them out. Do your due diligence. All right, it is 34 after the hour, so we are gonna go ahead and do some homework. The only thing I did pick up right at the end is this Microsoft Windows NT workstation. This is like a server-related sort of software. I don't know if people are using this stuff, but I mean, again, you guys have heard me preach this a lot on the channel. A lot of vintage computer stuff is coming back or is back, so I'm just going to do my homework and check that out. But I'm going to go grab a throwback bin and we're going to get to work. Wow, look at this sad but cheap haul, guys. All right, let's just go through this really quickly. I did find some what I thought were vintage ties. This Johnny Carson tie looked kind of cool and old, maybe 10 bucks. This is a Wemlon by Wembley. This is maybe six to 10 bucks, somewhere in that range. Got one cassette, which is the Eagles. I found a little camera down here, and I just didn't deem it worthy enough to buy a charger for the battery, so I just took the SD card out of it. So we got ourselves a little SD card for cheap. It's always a good time. One Gamer Pro magazine. This is going to be a personal item. One Goosebumps book. We've been selling the crap out of these in the booth. And VHS. Not a lot of crazy stuff in here, but just really solid. You got Dracula. You got Die Hard, which is like a cooler cover that you don't really see that often. Same thing with the Terminator here. Kind of a cooler, older cover. Small Soldiers, just a classic, you know, classic that somebody will buy for $3-4 bucks. Requiem for a Dream. This movie actually has gone up in value recently, so be on the lookout for Requiem for a Dream. It's definitely worth your time. They go for like 10 to 15 pre-owned, which is good for, you know, an open non-split VHS. We got Muppet Classic Theater sealed. I just thought, you know, I don't know, why not for 5 cents or whatever it is for VHS that we pay. I'm gonna grab it. Somebody will buy it and think it's cool. Got the Lost Boys. This would have been so much better if it wasn't the hits version that it is. So I'm thinking maybe 10 to 15 on that one as well. So just really solid. And then of course a couple recorded stuff. These are always, you know, just a big question mark when it comes to value. I got to see if there's commercials on them or not, what, you know, what's actually on them. So yeah, that is our sad haul. Oh, let's not forget our guitar case. And I'm only probably taking this guitar case because of the fact that this haul is so sad. So we got to make some money in the hour that we've been here, and we have been here for an hour. Let's get out of here. We had a whopping $5.44 as a grand total today. We've had some low totals here at the bins, but man, that definitely is one of like probably top 3 least amount we've ever spent here. Which, I mean, we got a good amount of items, but nothing really to write home about. Just a bunch of bread and butter that's gonna keep the lights on. But at the end of the day, we'll come back tomorrow morning, see what happens. All right, currently the next day. Say bye, hi to Tank. Bye, guys. That's my parents' dog as well that we're babysitting for right now. Bye, guys. Wish me the best luck at the bins. Get our stuff for the post office and one UPS package. Let's get the day going. All right, we are here at the bins. Two things. I cut my hair to gain extra luck here. And the other thing being that it is a 10 a.m. rotation versus a afternoon rotation at 3. I feel like it's been kind of rocky lately with the 3 p.m. rotations, not having all the bins out. But every morning, it never fails that all of the bins are out. All right, bin 1. Found the game that I've actually been looking for. Red alert. No, it's not in there. It feels like the other one is. Yeah, okay. All right. Still sick. All right, another game time. All right, cool. Let's keep it going in here. Another one. All right. I'm using 2 hands, guys. Okay, this looks like a interesting manga anime. Definitely looks older. Oh, there's another one. All right, sweet. I like that. Oh, there's another one. Holy crap. All right. These could be good. I have no idea. I've never heard of it before, but it looks early. Well, obviously it is early because it is VHS, but let's see. That looks like a game, but it's maybe not. No. Okay, another one. Jeez. This is like a whole... Ooh, okay. Interesting. I will take Mary-Kate and Ashley. That usually does pretty well. I definitely have sold lots. I've sold them individually. Let's see. This will have games in it. This will have games in it. This will not have games in it. Gosh dang it. Alright. We tried our best. No more Mary-Kate and Dragon Ball. Alright. We'll take a lot. This thing. Holy crap. Frozen with a bad label. Some Garth. Maybe some Garth. Why not? Yeah, there's a lot to dig through. Let me know in the comments down below if I missed something, because chances are I probably did. You guys are gonna yell at me. It's like a lot of no-name artists, unfortunately. There's a lot of cheesy stuff. Alright, this might be the find of the day. A sealed Adventure Time Wii U. Oh no, it's got damage on the back though. That sucks. Still a sweet find. This is going to be my one. This could be an expensive book find of the day. This definitely looks older. It doesn't have a UPC, so that's a good sign. I mean, it's bird arted as well, so that's good. Could you please stop throwing stuff around here? Scaring me. No. Y'all already know I'm about the faith-based stuff. Oh, I thought this was sealed at first. Dang. I know it is sealed. It's just cracked. It's sealed and cracked, but either way, faith-based stuff. You know, it does solid, especially if it's sealed brand new. I don't know what that is. This is kind of cool. Creativity Center. That's kind of neat. Check that out. I'm not too keen on it, but what is this? You've been finding some pretty decent CDs as well. Rod Stewart probably gonna pass. Oh, another. Oh, okay. This is Blade Runner on PC. That's kind of cool. Huh. I can't say I've ever seen that on PC. That's kind of neat. Less than 0. Interesting. I don't know. Doubt it, but we're gonna try for it. All right. We are looking really good though. Like, wow, 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 wow. We have a ton of really solid stuff. Can't wait to go through it with you guys. Also, I got gifted this PS1 Final Fantasy VII. It actually has all 3 discs in there. I actually have a copy of the greatest hits that actually needs a disc, so that's actually perfect for me. Shout out to Brad for that. Yeah, this is crazy. The only thing that sucks about this morning so far is how much VHS is in this bag, because it is getting awfully heavy. Oh, what's that? What is it? Music videos. Heck yes, I am in. Woo! Alright, I just picked up this Beatles album, which I thought was kind of cool. Big Voodoo Daddy. This is kind of funny. Flash in the Pan band, but hey, you know what? We're taking it. It is almost 30 past the hour, so we're going to give ourselves about 5 more minutes. We're going to go grab a throwback bin and get to work. I love doing these media days because the days go quick. I can't tell if that's a manual or if it's okay, yeah. Lynx crossbow training. It's either that or it's Wii Sports. One of the two. So, is it in there? Not even in, oh no, it is. It is in there. Okay. Cool. I don't know. Maybe $3 at the booth. Maybe, if we're lucky. Had a little bit of gut feeling on this Less Than Zero soundtrack, and honestly, when I looked at the track list, I was like, these are definitely some popular bands. You got Aerosmith on there, Slayer, Poison, LL Cool J, Glenn Danzig. Like, okay, yeah, Public Enemy. So yeah, it definitely had some heavy hitters on there. So I was like, this has got to be solid, right? And it is for sure. Let's see, there was one for 15 free, one for 16 with 4. That was brand new. There was one that went for $1 on a bid. 11.19 with 4. Another 15 with 4. So yeah, really, really solid. Happy to pick this one up. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes trust your gut, right? Upon further inspection of our Botoms, I'm probably messing that up. Bottoms, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, but our Armored Trooper VHS set, it looks like there's different stages, and we have 3 different stages. None of them are complete, and it looks like they really only sell if you have like a box set, and for pretty decent money if you have box sets. But I think with all these loose like this, it's gonna be such a gamble. I'm gonna have to really wait and find the right buyer. I'm gonna see how we do on the rest of this haul and decide on the end if we're gonna get them. I also need to look up this one right here. It's definitely earlier. It's also a movie instead of a series. Okay, this one looks to be decent. There was $10.95 best offer with 4, $8.75 with 4, and $2 on a bid with 4 as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and hang on to this guy. It's in pretty decent shape. We'll decide at the end with these guys. Blade Runner, just the game only, not the big box. If it was the big box, we'd be looking at around 50, but it looks like just for the game only, we're in between 10 and 15 bucks, so not too bad on that guy. It is all complete as well, in nice shape. This is Come Away Jesus Culture CD. There was a bunch of pre-owned, but a couple new. There was one brand new for 24 free ship. Let's see, there was another couple here for 15 with $4 in shipping. So yeah, really solid find. Might take a while to sell because of the low sell-through rate for new, but either way, love it. Okay guys, I had no idea about this. So this is a Def Leppard Pyromania, which is an iconic album of theirs. This is the original master recording, and it's got like this really cool like gold and black CD. And new other at 43 on bid, $80 best offer with 5, and then it sold in Italy for $76. What the heck did I find? This is crazy. I'll keep you guys updated on this. This could be something 50, 60, 70 bucks maybe. I don't know. This is wild. So my book find wasn't as crazy as I thought. First of all, it was a library edition, and somebody ripped out the little rental cover here, so it's already struggling condition wise, but it's not a first edition or anything. It is really, really cool. I did look it up. It's about a $30 book in really good condition. But yeah, this one fortunately already has a home. with Charles over here. This is his little pile. I'm gonna put that over there, nice and safe. But glad that he got that. I've noticed with older books, the collectors of those things are kind of like vinyl buyers. They really want condition, and that thing was rough. I mean, maybe a $10 book, even if it sells. Our adventure time for Wii U wasn't as crazy as I thought. It is only a $13 brand new game. One sale per week though, so we know it's probably gonna sell rather quickly, and that's gonna hurt it a little bit. So I don't know, it might even go as low as 10 bucks with the damage on the back, unfortunately. So Eric, one fellow bins goer, was saying that the cover for this AC/DC album was somewhere in here, but in the process of finding that, I did find a Foxy Lady by Cher, which is a sweet vinyl. I will take that. It's not anything huge money, but Cher can do pretty okay. But yeah, I am losing hope rapidly to find this cover. I am losing hope rapidly. There's just a lot of media that kind of could be it, so it's not going great. Who's that? Oh man, Widespread Panic. This is a good tape actually. I'm gonna grab the backing off of another tape and we'll swap this out. Widespread Panic.
Oh really? On cassette?
Yeah.
They're from San Luis. I think, right?
That sounds right.
Pretty sure.
So a little haul review before we get out of here. I did pick up this Lionheart VHS sealed. I mean, Jean-Claude Van Damme, you know, a classic right here. We got Turtles. Oh my gosh, he found it. He found it. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Dude, thank you. I appreciate that. Heck yeah. Got some Dragon Ball Z VHS. I got a bunch of VHS that have X-Files on them, but I'm curious if they have the commercials or not. I don't think that will sway someone from not buying them though. I still think that somebody will buy X-Files recorded no matter what. I got some music videos, excited to find out what those are. But yeah, all the other ones are X-Files. I got Mary-Kate and Ashley down there. I did end up picking up the Hobbit book. I think we're gonna throw it in the booth for maybe $5 since Charles actually didn't want it, so we'll go ahead and grab it. We got Howl's Moving Castle on DVD. Also thanks to Eric, shout out to you. Need for Speed, Advent Rising, which are, you know, $8 to $10. Got some good CDs. Got Days Confused. Got Uriah Heep there. We got some Genesis. We've got that Def Leppard CD, which was cool. Some Elton John. We've got Britney Spears. That'll go. That'll sell in the booth easily. Furious 7 sealed. And that's, I think, about it, guys. We really just got like a really solid haul today. Definitely a couple slappers in here for sure. I'm excited to sell that Def Leppard. Probably put it on a bid or something, but let's get the heck out of here. We're over an hour, so. All right, y'all, Asphalt 1375 today. Really loving the fact that we have had 2 bins trips. We've spent less than $20 between the two. We've done really well on this last trip. I mean, the first trip was, for all intents and purposes, pretty much, I mean, I don't want to say a waste of time, but man, it was a struggle that day because every time I go to the bins, you know, I'm looking for around, you know, $100 possible gross profit, and that definitely wasn't it. But this trip definitely made up for it. Maybe we stop coming on in the afternoon. You know, I haven't been feeling afternoon trips as much lately, so it is what it is. And we cannot forget to write down on our receipt that we got 25 items that were not VHS or media, so we know how much we paid per item. And there we go. We'll put that in our manila envelope. Make sure that we have all of our receipts together. If you guys like content just like this, be sure to hit that sub button down below. Hit that like button if you like the video. We'd really appreciate it. But until then, guys, we'll see you later on the next grab. Bye for now, y'all.